Hi YouTube. I'm just about off to Homerton Hospital and they've asked me to do a talk. I'm going to see if I can try and record it and I should get back to you later on news. Okay. Right, hiya. Some of you met me before. My name is Kerry Van Hoven and I've been coming to Homerton for 2 years. When I first came to Homerton, I was 214 kilos, which is
Your hand.
35 stone 35 stone 4.
no. I was 35 stone 4, but when I came, that was before I came to Homerton. Yeah, and basically that's not even accurate because I was so big I had to weigh myself on 2 scales. Basically I went way everyone else went through NHS, and at first they wouldn't do it even though I had an astonishingly high BMI, but I didn't have diabetes. Later found out I had sleep apnea, so I was able to get through then. And when I did eventually get to Homerton, which was two years ago, I was 214 kilos, which is 33 stones 10 pounds and 472 pounds. And my BMI was 92.2.
Wow.
And I had my operation last May. Here's me. Oh, there we go. Magic. And just to show you exactly what I was wearing, they're terrible. Yeah, unfortunately the clothes I wanted didn't come in pink. I may need assistance with that. Oh God, I don't even know where it starts. Right. Yeah.
Wow.
That is a dress size 42. I'm now wearing a dress size 20.
Well done.
Yes, this is going to house quite a few families over in Ethiopia. I've also got photos. Recently I've done a few charity runs because my husband had cancer last year, and when I had my op I promised that the following year I would do Race for Life. With the op I found it difficult. I'm not going to lie, it is difficult. It's one of the most life-changing things anyone's ever going to have to do. You've got to save it up. I had a gastric sleeve, and I had the new way of doing it, where you kind of take nearly all your stomach and you just have a thin tube, and that's it. And some people can eat things, some people can't. In me, I can't eat anything high in fat, anything remotely spicy or hot.
What happens to you if you don't?
I'm physically sick.
Not
Yeah.
everybody don't. Not everybody would have
No, no. It does vary, but from what I've been told, I've had the sleeve where they've removed a lot of the top part with the hormones to tell me when I'm hungry. So I never feel hungry. And I do miss food, and before I did my pre-op kind of water diet, I did have a major blowout and had the biggest meat squill I could ever have, because I knew I would never eat lilac again. And I had a chocolate dessert. But when I did have my operation, I did go down to, pre-op. Right, I was 29 stone 11 when I had it done, and that was May. I now weigh 15 stones.
Very good. Well done.
I mean, the difficulties for me was I was going through a bad patch anyway, because unfortunately my weight increase stopped me from functioning as a mother, and they took my children away. It's alright, it's good news. I mean, my stepkids are intact, and my son is living with my mum, and he's happy, he's doing well at school. He sees me once or twice a week and he's happy. And and that's what motivates me. Every time he sees me, I lose a little bit more, you know. And he says I'm his skinny mummy. You know, I've picked him up from school now, and he says, "See that mummy over there? She's bigger than you." I tell him he shouldn't say that, but it does give me a smile inside. At the beginning of this year, I decided to knuckle down with my promise I made to my husband for the Race for Life. I decided to do more exercise. So my husband decided to join me up with a leisure centre, and I now do 5 days a week. You won't let me do weekends, but I do 5 days a week, and I do 7 sessions of aqua aerobics.
Wow.
And since then, not only am I still losing weight in quite a lot, it's usually 3 to 6 pounds a week I'm still losing.
Wow.
It's more noticeable. I'm actually getting a figure, hence why I'm pretty in pink. You know, but of course the downside to that is obviously you can. I don't know if you can see the muscle move, but like the skin stays there. I mean, I'm hoping to get it all done with the NHS, but you know, if that doesn't happen, I have to make a nest egg. Is there any real questions about it? I don't really know what to say. I mean, I don't know people having a sleeve or anything, but I mean, I know I personally like going out, and I haven't experienced any bad places in going out. I always ask for a children's meal, and I explain my situation, and everyone seems to be really hospitable. Normally I go to Harvesters, I have a kids meal with like chicken breast and a bit of salad, and I still end up taking some home, and I have it for lunch the next day. But I'm really pleased. I know I've still got a long way to go, as you can plainly see. I know my BMI, which was 92, everyone, it's now 41, so, you know, and I just wish everyone the best of luck with their journey.
Thank you.
That's my Race for Life shirt.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's big for me.
I've got a question. I suppose one of the good, so I don't know if you've met.
Everyone listen a minute.
I just have physio that works.
Yes.
So I'm obviously keen to
You had longer hair last
physical,
year.
yeah, so play about with that. Your advice for the group, I suppose, when you obviously you've got into a really good routine with your physical activity and your exercise, have you any advice for those that perhaps are starting out or that are looking to try to do more, anything you could sort of pass on to how
I
you've
think
got to?
if you have to do the physical, I mean, from my perspective, it's like, this is an expensive operation. You know, the NHS is trusting you with their money to make yourself better, and you should do that. That's how I believe. You know, and that's why I wanted to do. Not only have I done the Race for Life, but I've also done a 5-mile walk from Havens Hospice in Southend. And and every time there's a walk or something, I'm doing that now, because that's how I look. That's my way of kind of paying back in a way. And so keeping my fitness level high is also very good. I mean, I've been going for 6 months, and one of the women there who does the aqua aerobics, she was the one who was training me for my run. And when I started, when I was in my 20 stones at the beginning of the year, it was like 21, 22 stones, I couldn't even do like 3 kilometres an hour because I was that unfit. You know, I was light enough to do it, but I couldn't. And now I can easily go on the treadmill and it will be like 7k I can easily do. And I was really pleased. Even though I didn't run the whole thing, I was able to do 5 kilometres in under an hour. I don't know if anyone wants to do it. It's like a flip book. Oh, and that's the top from that picture. That's what I wore when I came in Homerton last year. That's an 8XL.
How long have you been married?
3 years.
Okay, so your husband's been with you 3
He's
years.
been with me through fat and thin, yeah.
Oh.
The only thing I would say is, you know, the husbands have got to realise you're not going to eat as much anymore.
I know.
Because he gained 3.5 stones. But I think he did it on purpose because he was like, you know, I'll just eat what you don't want. So he ended up going to swimming club and he lost it all. So, but you know, I think to have support,
Yeah.
you know, is a good thing, you know, because it keeps you going. Oh. Right, thank you for Hi YouTube, I keep saying hi. It's about 3 times I'm going to say hi to this. Sorry I didn't reply. I should have recorded this last night, but I didn't, so sorry. If you're wondering why I look different, because I'm doing it the day after, but I realised it's going to take me ages to try and upload anything, so I'm going to just put an update. I got weighed 2 days ago, which was literally 14 months since I've had my op. I am now 15 stones dead, which is 95.26 kilos and 210 pounds. Wish I was 110 pounds. Yep, which means since the op I've lost 14 stone 11 pound, which is 207 pounds. So I'm kind of just like a pound and a half short from losing exactly 50% of my body weight in the time of 14 months, which I'm really pleased with. And I mean, since I've been doing it, I have lost more. I've lost over 20 stones, which is 280 pounds. I want to just say a shout out to anyone watching this who's going to Homerton Hospital. I met some wonderful people last night. One of them being Natalie White, who had her operation literally a year ago, and she's already been in the paper because she's also lost 20 stones like me, and she also has a husband who's had a natural gastric bypass, and 6 weeks ago, and all my love and wishes to both of them, and I hope they carry on with their journey. And Linda Hegley, I think I said your name right, who I've just friended on Facebook, and I know that she lives nearby, and she's friended me on Facebook, and that's great to hear. And I hope that, you know, you can be supportive to me and I can be a support to you, because that's the only way to be. Anyway, you want to subscribe, and you know my name, so if you want to friend me on Facebook, ask me any questions, and I will see you soon. Bye.